Hello, this is A. Wesley with Straight Talk. The topic I'm going to talk about today is the have and the have-nots. One of my subscribers mentioned that I should do a video on the have and the have-nots, and I've decided to do one on the have and the have-nots. But I didn't like some of the stuff that went on this week on the have and the have-nots, especially the continuing bashing and badgering of Jeffrey by his mother, Veronica. She needs to let up on that boy. She clearly should understand if he was so angry enough to stab her in the chest, something is wrong with him. He has a mental problem, and she needs to take him to therapy and let him get over all this anger that he has in him, because it's like he's angry with his mom for trying to control his life all these years, and she just wants to keep on controlling his life because she wants to get her way, because she wants Jeffrey to marry this young lady that he impregnated, so she can have a do-over as far as raising a young man or raising a son. But she's not looking at the big picture. She's just looking at what she wants. And David had told Jeffrey that it was anything that he was hiding or any secrets that he needed to be told, tell him, and he would help them. But instead of Jeffrey telling his father, he wouldn't told this old undercover crooked gay cop about the situation, thinking that guy was his friend. But when the guy got in front of Countess, and he told, not Countess, got in front of Candace, and when he told the guy that I'm not your friend, I'm just a police officer, because the guy didn't want Candace to know that his undercover secret. And so Candace was warning Jeffrey about, telling that guy too much of the information, because that would lead back to them getting in trouble about what they did to Candace's baby's father along the way a couple of episodes back. And so Candace and her friend some kind of way found out where the guy who had swindled her out of the money was actually going. And when they saw he was actually going to meet David, they realized that it was David and Jim who re-swindled the money out of her that she had swindled out of Jim, if you kind of understand my drift. And so when she found that out, she wanted to do something, but Candace told her friend, "No, let's wait and see what else happens." And so David got the guy to give him a gun, because he was saying that sometimes you have to use a gun when you handle these criminals. He was talking about Candace's brother, but Candace's brother is not really a criminal. He's just a young man that's trying to get his business started, and David cut his phone off and messed up his business, because David was mad because the guy was having an affair with his wife. But like the guy said, don't blame me, blame your wife. And so what David did, he went to meet the guy at the end, and David and the guy was tussling with the gun, and the episode went off. So stay tuned next week to see what's going to happen on the have and the have nots. This is A. Wesley, and I'm out.